We're Nes and Rico, and we just moved into our self-converted camper van. Last week, we began our journey from the Algarve in Portugal, and we took you across the border from Portugal into Spain and visited Seville. Wow. This week, you find us about an hour away in the Rio Tinto mines motorhome area. Let's get into it. Good morning.
The night was quite peaceful. There wasn't too much noise at all. Just some cars passing, but like nothing crazy. It was mostly people pulling up to walk their dogs on the dog park. So we saw a bunch of cute little dogs and we woke up with neighbors. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you didn't notice?
No, we have some neighbors on the left. I think they pulled up in the middle of the night.
Oh, they're the same step as us.
Slightly further back. No, back. That's it.
You said, and I quote, go slightly forward.
Further back. Slightly further back. It's on camera.
It's on camera.
Slightly further back. Oh wow, that's
There it is.
gross. Oh no, honey. Why would you do that?
Basically, we have these adapters. We see that we can screw it in there, but this one is too small for it. We have another one that's bigger.
You think it's fine? It didn't have any signs or anything.
No signs. We're good.
But it's like such a tiny bridge. You're good on this side. We just got to the Rio Tinto's mine train, but it appears to be like a paid visit type thing. But we can kind of see the river from up here. That tiny speck of river there, that is red. I think we're just gonna make this a quick pit stop and just move on, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, there's a big one.
Big hole?
Right.
Oh, whoa! So much open mining. They're very open-minded.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So big.
We've now been driving through this beautiful like cork oak forest. I think we might have to get some initials on this.
So we're at this spot that's called Leo, and it has a self-service like little supermarket there. We got this vegan Inés Rosales. This is so big, like there's a gas station over there and then there's another gas station over there.
We were desperate for a food shop, so as soon as we got into Mérida, we went straight to a supermarket, Carrefour.
We have a ridiculous amount of stuff already. We're only halfway through the supermarket. Look at that. She can barely take it.
We just came back from the supermarket, Carrefour, I don't know how to say it. But we spent a bit too much money on food. Well, I have the receipt right here actually. We spent 123. Yeah, we don't really have any freezer space right now, so some of these things are just gonna have to be like on the top shelf, which means they're not exactly frozen. Frozen peas. The frozen peas aren't gonna be frozen. That was really difficult. And I still have more things to put away. I don't think we're gonna need to go shopping for a while. So we're just now coming into the center of Mérida. Lots of traffic. Yeah, we're in like stopped traffic. We're gonna park up at a similar spot to the one we stayed at in Seville, so just 24-hour parking, no amenities. But we're gonna be really close to the stuff we want to see here in Mérida, so we can just park up, go see the stuff we want to see, and probably hit the road tomorrow. There's all these campers here as well, and we just parked at the end there. You can see Valley. So Rico's pizza's in the oven right now. Got some vegan chicken tenders that Rico's cooking up. We've got some pea rice. It's basically peas with rice because I prefer peas. I like a good amount of peas on my rice. It's actually pretty sunny right now. So it's cold in the morning, but then it gets really sunny in the afternoon and it's very nice. It's already 3 p.m. Everything did end up fitting in the fridge, but it was really difficult to put everything away.
I don't know how, honestly.
Lots of frozen stuff are not frozen, they're just on the shelf below the freezer. This is what our fridge looks like. We got a good amount of stuff. Watching some Survivor. We left the van after our late lunch to stroll through Mérida, which was once a major Roman city called Emerita Augusta. We were on our way to Diana's temple when we noticed these remnants of a great Roman portico on the side of an otherwise normal-looking street.
We are coming up on the Temple of Diana.
The portico's attic is adorned with medallions featuring Jupiter and Medusa heads, and many statues can be seen around it. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, it is Medusa.
The Temple of Diana in Mérida, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1993, stands as a well-preserved symbol of the Roman city's grandeur. Though commonly associated with the goddess Diana due to its classical name, historians believe the temple was dedicated to the imperial cult, which venerated emperors as divine or semi-divine figures.
See how there's like little faces at the top of them?
I didn't even notice that. This one you can see really well, the third one.
Yeah, it's around on the right.
The two middle ones actually you can see really
Yeah.
well. Built in the 1st century BC, the temple features imposing granite columns towering up to 8 meters.
That's as tall as one of these things, right? So there's like so many of them.
During the Renaissance, the temple underwent a significant transformation when the powerful Corbo family converted it into a private palace. Built his palatial residence over the remains of the Roman temple. Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can see the columns between parts of the building.
Yeah.
They incorporated the temple's original structure into their design, using its sturdy Roman columns and framework as a foundation for their grand residence.
So the guy that lived here, the knight, this was his balcony, so he had this view. He just probably sat here and gazed upon his ruins.
But I almost wish he built it next to it, not like
Yeah.
on top of it.
But look at the, you know, like the coat of arms.
It's beautiful as well.
They lean a lot into the Roman aspect, like all the stores are Roman themed.
Yeah.
You know, drawings of Roman soldiers just walking around.
Cutouts that you can put your face into, take a photo.
As a Roman soldier, yeah.
The amphitheater of Mérida, built in year 8 BC, was the venue for thrilling and often brutal spectacles, including gladiator combat and animal hunts.
Big reveal time.
The elliptical arena held up to 15,000 spectators. Look at the size of this.
It's just enormous. There used to be wooden flooring right there where we see the big pits, where the games would take place. They would go on the wooden flooring parts of it.
This is where they would sit as well and watch it. Beneath the arena floor, the underground corridors, still visible today, were once bustling with gladiators and wild animals preparing to enter the stage. They even hosted venatios, wild animal hunts, featuring lions and other wild animals brought over from Africa. The intense drama captivated Roman audiences and reinforced the power and wealth of the empire.
These are the doors to the amphitheater right here. Wow, this is a full-on tunnel going all the way down.
We're gonna have to speed run this. This is too much. I think I'm gonna dream about Roman times.
There's like little tiny doorways. Ooh, should we go through one of them?
Okay.
Oh my lord. If I'm gonna speculate, this is probably where they kept the animals, no? Like
Maybe.
a little cage right here.
Oh wow! Look at the sun hitting the stands.
I'm just gonna walk out as if I'm a gladiator. And you're the audience.
It's big.
There's just the most amazing light hitting all the stands.
Nemesis, the goddess of Greek origin, symbolizes revenge but also justice and fortune. Classical texts reveal how the gladiators entrusted themselves to her before the fight began by saying this prayer: to Nemesis, in order to return on the same foot with which I have entered.
And this is the text.
I'm just shocked. It looks too pretty. I just wish we had more time.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes till 6.
It's gorgeous. A few steps away from the amphitheater, the Roman theater, built in 16 BC, catered to a more refined audience.
Squint, short.
With seating for around 6,000 people, it hosted plays, poetry recitals, and political gatherings. What on earth is this?
Okay, I'm just gonna go down this ridiculously large flight of stairs. Right? This is much deeper than I thought it was gonna be. The columns are so beautiful as well. They look like they're made out of marble. And the statues, just amazing. Wow. Did I look very small or what?
Yeah, and do you see the difference in like how sound carries?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to go closer to these columns, and we need to see it from the other side.
How?
The other
We can't
perspective.
go closer, right?
You can enter through there.
I can't believe this.
We definitely should have come early.
Yeah.
Its semicircular structure was designed for both acoustic and visual perfection, with a gorgeous stage backdrop standing as a testament to Roman artistic grandeur.
It's 2 levels. This looks like Bacchus, the god of wine. The short king. Don't forget that the average height increased a lot.
Yeah. I would definitely recommend coming here with at least like 2 hours to spare, because sitting here like for an hour just looking at it would have been not too much time spent. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, this hotel site will be closed in 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Señores, señoras, comunicamos bien que faltan 15 minutos para fechar el recinto monumental.
There's massive steps.
This is even up higher, right?
And look at the sunset from here.
Wow. So we're getting kicked out. I think the best way to do it is you start the visit 2 hours before we started. So when you're here, you're also at golden hour. But you had time to see everything else,
Yeah,
right?
you've seen everything, and then you can just sit there and watch the sunset. It was 13 euros a person for the ticket.
They also have like these packs. If you want to go to all the monuments, it's 17 euros and it includes like 8 monuments.
Yeah. Oh, look at it behind you, honey.
Wow. Bye.
It's nice and warm in here. I feel like I've been so like go that I was just like running on pure excitement, and I feel like now I'm getting more into like the actual routine of living in the van.
I think we have a good flow going. Get ready first, then I get ready, then we get ready together at the end.
Yeah, I took a little longer to get ready. Also, I sleep on the inner side of the bed, so it
The
all
outer
makes
side?
sense. The inner side. I sleep on the inner side of the bed.
No, you sleep on the outer side, that's why you can come out. The inside of the van.
The inside of the van.
No, you can't say that.
Okay, whatever. So I sleep closest to the exit from the bed. For that reason, like it just makes sense for me to be the one to get out of bed first. Tonight, I felt really cold at one point because Rico like accidentally pulled all of the covers himself.
Accidentally.
And this campsite here, we don't even know how much we paid for this.
Just as a gate, and it reads your license plate, and it lets you come in. So it kind of registers the time you came in and your license plate.
The night was super peaceful here. Nothing woke me up at night. There was no weird noises.
Yeah, very, very peaceful actually.
Hopefully the weather turns out like yesterday, where it's just really cold in the morning, but then like as soon as the sun comes out, which it's coming out soon, we get beautiful weather and it actually gets a bit hot. And now we're off. You see my breath?
I'm raising our suspension in the back. We had to lower it so we were more level. But now for driving we want to raise it up.
So we just left the parking spot. It was 12 euros, by the way, you didn't know.
12 euros?
12
That's pretty
euros
good.
for the night. Not bad at all. For being like right in the center of Mérida, we didn't need to take any public transportation to get to the spots we wanted to see or anything. It was a bit confusing because I went up to the machine to pay and then I didn't get any ticket. Then a guy comes out of the building and goes, "There's no ticket. Just back up and you come back in and it detects that your license plate has been paid for and just opens. There's, I think, a Roman bridge out there as well.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The water reflecting the bridge.
We bought 3 packs of lentil chips. I love lentil chips.
What flavors you got?
It was, well, I got jalapeno and lime, bacon maple, and sour cream and onion. These were 150 euros each. So we paid a total of 450 for 3 big bags of chips.
Am I going through here?
Seems so, yeah. We went to Pepco for the first time. Fun shop, has some like novelty food items. And then we went to Mercadona just to get some water. Fine. Oh my gosh. Hello. Just look at the size of these boulders, these massive boulders. Peña de la Tortuga. Maybe it looks like a turtle. That one's a turtle.
Definitely that one.
I can see that being a turtle. You know what that reminds me of? Do you know Treasure Planet, that guy from the beginning that like maroons on the planet, like on his ship?
Hey, mister? Mister, you okay in there, right?
He's a turtle, and that looks like him. The whole thing looks so organized too, because you have this like nice narrow path. How do you feel about our first like real walk in nature?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels really nice to have that fresh air that we weren't able to enjoy because we've been either in a town, a bigger town, or on the road to getting to a bigger town. But now it's like a really good change of pace, and I think we really needed this. Did you get it?
I'm still getting it.
Oh wow.
I think it's coming this way.
It's coming around, so maybe, yeah.
Okay, the eagle is still up there. I think I got a nice shot. If I did, you will have seen it already. But that was my first experience using this big... Oh, forgot to turn the camera off. This big camera lens on this camera. I had to buy an adapter for it. Is this a poop? I hope I see whatever animal pooped it. Fresh tracks. Let's go. That one looks like a mushroom, that middle one. Doesn't it? Oh, they have another miniature. Do you see that?
The bomb, the mushroom, and the gargoyle. Look at that. That looks like a gargoyle face. This is the eye and then the mouth of it.
You definitely get a bird's eye view from here.
This is the snail rock. If we look right over there,
There's the snail.
there's the snail. There's this very cool looking rock that has some holes on top. Oh wow. There's a pathway over here. Let's follow it, see where it leads.
Another mushroom.
This
is
is a-
shiitake.
Yeah, that's the
This is a
shiitake mushroom.
mushroom.
It's a very big shiitake mushroom.
Do you want to go on top of this one?
Yeah, I really do.
This seems like inviting to walk on top
It's
of.
very inviting, it's true.
Wow, look at that. That's definitely some sort of engravings, like human made. This is crazy because we're perched up right on top of this massive rock.
Be careful.
It's like a carpeted rock too. Like you feel like you're walking on a very nice carpet.
This is one of the highlights of this hike. We're coming up on the cave paintings.
Hidden among the iconic granite boulders, you can find prehistoric rock paintings that, though faint and hard to make out, depict geometric patterns, human figures, and animals in red ochre. These primitive artworks from the Bronze Age have more or less withstood the test of time, and it's a privilege to be able to appreciate them today.
So let's get on this side, okay? So clearly right here we have a zoomorphic shape.
Where?
Oh, this is just lichens. This isn't the actual painting.
No.
Where are the paintings?
The paintings are faint because it's old. Oh, there's something there. You see? Right there.
I'm gonna go check out the plot.
Yeah.
The paintings are pretty far away from where we can stand. They're in like a cage type of deal. I understand that they need to be preserved, but it's very hard to see from far away. If we look at the plaque itself, we can see some of the anthropomorphic shapes. So this one right here, I think this is the one that Nish caught just now, which is like a person.
Doesn't it look like a house, kind
Yeah, I
of?
can see that being a house.
Like the little doors, the
Yeah.
arch doors, but also a mushroom and also a turtle. That one's everything. What do you have to say about the tiburon?
It's crazy how much it looks like a shark head. It even has the eye on it.
And that like low snout, like that pointing down snout.
So we think there's two sharks even, because this one also looks like a shark.
Yeah, they both look like sharks.
Los Barruecos Natural Monument is a sanctuary for white storks, a species celebrated for their elegance and adaptability. Every year, thousands of these birds migrate to the Iberian Peninsula, with many choosing the park's towering granite boulders as nesting sites. Their return typically begins in late January as they escape the harsh winters of Africa, and they remain until late summer to rear their young. The stork's nests, which can weigh up to an incredible 200 kilograms, are reused and reinforced annually, a testament to their resourcefulness. Los Barruecos provides the perfect habitat, with abundant food sources from nearby wetlands and agricultural fields. White storks are known for their incredible migratory journeys, often covering distances of up to 10,000 kilometers between their breeding and wintering grounds. They rely on thermal air currents to glide efficiently, traveling in V-shaped formations to conserve energy. Their flights can reach speeds of up to 45 kilometers an hour. One of the most striking features of the stork's presence is the rhythmic beak clattering, a sound used for communication and courtship that echoes throughout the park during the breeding season.
I think this is just the storks communicating from one nest to the other.
Oh look, there's a nest right up here. There's also another nest here.
How will I actually do this? I think I need you to push me up.
1, 2, 3.
Can it even happen?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, push me against the rock. Just don't fall on your face, please.
I was really curious about this. I think we should also venture a bit further in.
Go for
What do you
it.
think? Alright, let's do it. Wow.
Definitely windier up here.
Let's keep an eye out
Just
here.
missed it.
That was so close. That was crazy.
Alright, so we deviated from the path, and now we're just getting back on the path. So we're back to following the blue arrows, see where it goes, hopefully to the car park. Do you even know how long we've been walking for?
We got almost 5K.
There's Volley over there. It's time for the maple bacon taste lentil chips. These are vegan. You're gonna love this. Tastes like Cheetos, doesn't it?
What is it called?
Camping Cáceres, I think.
Camping Cáceres.
Yeah.
Alright, honey. You ready to use your best Spanish?
My best Spanish is bad. But I can go inside and check it out.
So I'm just parked here. Niz just went into the reception right there.
She just explained everything to me, but let's go. Ours is 32, and it's on this.
So we go up this thing?
Yeah, just come up this road, and it's the 32nd one. I'm gonna go ahead.
We're just gonna go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. See you.
The lady at the counter only spoke Spanish, and I only spoke Portuguese, but I could understand her. And I spoke some Spanish. I think you would have been proud. They have a restaurant type of thing functioning from 5:30 to 10, and this is the menu that they have. This is a map. This is where we are here. In order to get to the bus that goes into the city center,
We have to cross the football field, cross the streets, and the bus is the L5 on the other side. If we don't want to go and do that, we can drive there, and this has the street parking. This is really cool. Every pitch has like a little house, and then inside, I'm just going to quickly show them the bathroom. There's some outdoor furniture, a toilet, a sink and mirror, and a shower. So we just need to get the outdoor furniture out.
Yeah.
And some pretty murals on the doors. So this is where we're parked up. We've finally been able to use these, and it seems like the van's pretty level. And now I'm just gonna tidy up in here because we have a bit of a mess going on.
So Nina just went to try out the showers.
Rico is making dinner. He's making a great amount of food. He's making pasta, he's making asparagus, mozzarella sticks, cooking up a storm in here. I'm gonna put this higher. We're now fully showered and we have our pajamas on. I blow dried my hair, which felt amazing. And now I'm just folding all of our laundry because we did 2 loads of laundry. We dried them on the drying machine and it worked really well.
You've never used the dryer?
We hadn't used a dryer before, but it turned out great, and the clothes are super nice and warm. Alright everyone, we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna wrap up the vlog here because it's been a busy time. And we hope you join us next week.
For more fun and chaos and sightseeing.
And watching us adjust to van life. I think we're adjusting really well. See you next week. Bye!
Bye!